Hello everyone. So today we had our Nifty expiry. I hope it all went good for you all. So let's discuss one by one whatever we discussed earlier and what happened today according to that, and also what we are expecting next. Okay. So as I always say that I track the big guys, and also what happened in the members group. I have also posted it here. So I'm coming one by one. So talking about the last video, Tuesday and Monday. So the very first thing was Monday we had a divergence in our money flow, and the fall did not, so the divergence was at the very end and the gap was widening up at the last hour Monday, and then finally on Tuesday the gap the divergence, the money flow bearish divergence, finally it worked out and market fell. Okay. And then after that also I discussed on Tuesday's video, that is there are some put buyers who were active with at 22,650, okay, at 45 as well. Like I mentioned this price, okay, just go and check the video. So I mentioned wherever they bought, okay, so they bought it at 45, then 70, and so I also bought with them. I clearly mentioned, and not only that, I mentioned my position, that is I shorted 22,600 CE at 142. Okay, why? Because in the money call writers were there. I clearly mentioned everything. Okay, now today everyone was bullish. Okay, everyone thought that yes, we are going to cross 22,700. क्या है मतलब 22,800, 22,900, even 23,000 can come. Okay, so that is the I also mentioned this earlier as well in the Jane Street video, that is the prices are so pumped up, that is like the call prices, if you have noticed, they were totally pumped. Okay, and people think that oh देखो मतलब call prices are so higher than the put price तो कुछ भी नहीं है, तो call price मतलब let me give you an example. Like even though coming here, that is 22,635, the put price of 22,700 was near about 60 to 70. Okay, but the call price, like just notice, the call price of 22,600 was 90. Okay, so just imagine how pumped it was, and so everyone thought that we are going to go heavily bullish. Okay, and then finally market finally came down, and our 22,600 CE ends at 48. Okay, so I shorted it at 142, I told you that, and today it ends at 48. So giving a 96, 90, so 42, 48, yes. So 94 points premium. Okay, so now the thing is that one by one I'll come. So let's go to the members channel. Okay, so this is again the same Telegram channel, guys. Okay, so those who think that every day I edit this video or whatever I do and I show you the best of the best results, so again to you I have an open challenge that if you think this is fake, then you are in option, you're trying to do, you're trying to get 10x 2x whatever, so I'll give you 10x. Okay, you pay, you become a member, whatever you pay me, I'll if you see that one single message, okay, wherever I went wrong, I deleted it, I'm hiding something. Okay, so I totally I'm hiding it, edited it, okay, whatever I did, so you get back to 10x. Okay, so coming back to the main point, that is, yes, now talking about here, notice down the time. Okay, so morning I knew that 45 they have bought the last day. Okay, so from here the spike should happen. So as soon as, let me show you that price went to near about 50, so bought it at 60 and bought it at 50, 22,650 again. Okay, 928, 929. So let's go to the chart. Okay, so 928 here, let's see. So this is where, okay, so this is where 925, 928, 929. Okay, so look at here, 929 and 928, and then 1 minute it was down, and then the spike came and the price went to 65. Okay, so from it went down to you can very well see it went down to almost 39, or let's take it to be 40. Okay, and then I knew that they bought it at 45, spike to aana hi hai, and then suddenly just the spike came and it went to 65. So even from 50 to 65, it's 30%. Okay, So it's a huge return with these spikes. So now coming down to again, that is, it went down here and then again spiked up to 60. Okay, so what was being done is that like these big guys were trying to exit. So the thing is that during the live market hours, you can't get whether they are exiting or not. It's very, very difficult. Sometimes you can, but most of the times you can't. But the thing is that if you have caught them where they have bought, that there should be some slight price upward movement or something. You can say that like abhi upar jane wala ye price. Okay, you have a fair idea. So now that was the very first one. And the prices movement happened very fast, and that's why again I'm coming to the whole thing. Okay, let's go one by one. So here I even said 932 we are about to take a dip, and after 932, like notice that this spike whatever that came went to 65. So we were at 932 here, okay, and then after that spike came, okay, and now let's go again. So yeah, I also mentioned that my short position is still open, and then again 10.7, look at here, 22,650 bought at 36. Let's go to the chart. 10.07, so here 10.06, 10.07. So again we bought it at like I was just going according to these guys. Like I knew that they are stuck at 45. There's some majority of the positions are stuck at 45, so they would definitely try to close. Bought it at 36. And I was happy to buy at 36 because they are at 45. Now 10.07 was here, okay, 10.07, 36. So it went to 34 something, and also it went to like almost 29. And then let's again come, okay, again here you see at 11.18 the price spiked up, it went to 52, okay. So like almost near about 2x. So anyways, even like more than 50% or 80% is huge return, okay. So again let's come again one by one. So 36, and I'm coming to this message as well. Now again like here 22,650 PE bought at 22. Note down the time, it's 11:48, okay. And also I told that like price is getting pumped up many times and it will again happen. So 22,650 PE bought at 22. Notice down the time, 11:48. Okay, let's go to the 11:48. So here 11:40, sorry, here. So 11:47, this is the candle. 11:48, okay, we bought it at 22, okay. So here if you can notice here 22, the messages are not edited or anything, guys, and the members are also watching, so I can't do anything. Whatever happened. Yes, and on the days I go wrong, I also show that. So there is no shame to go wrong in a stock market. Yeah, now coming down to here, that is 11:48. So the main point is that here we bought and at 22, okay, the price went to near about 15, and then again it spiked up here to 29. But notice that the next spike, okay, finally the down move that came, the next spike it went to 40 again. This was like I mean almost 98%, like for 22 bought, so it's like the 2x is at 44, it went to 41, okay, so 3 points just. So anyways, again now coming to the main point, that is here. So this point especially for the members, again I should mention this, that is I am not SEBI registered. I cannot tell you to I cannot give you buy, sell, hold recommendation, okay. What I can do is I can share my trades. That's not a problem, okay. I can share my trades, I can show whatever I want, okay. But I can't advise you to take trades or anything. So the main point being here is that like I have told you that I have shorted 22,650 as 22,600 at 142, okay. So I know that the big guys are in the money, call writers, and so there is a high chance that this 142 might even end at, even if it ends at 22,650, market ends flat, my price is going to end at 50. I am going to get a huge return from the premiums, okay. Suppose I have shorted let's say 80 quantities like in Nifty, so it's like now it's like per quantity is 25, okay. So the per lot is 25 quantity. So the whole thing is like 20, let's say 2000 quantity. Okay, I have short it at 142. So the total I was getting was 2,84,000. Okay, so now try to think that 2,84,000. Take 84,000 as hedge. Okay, keep that for hedging or buy calls. Okay, to hedge, and remaining you have 2 lakhs. Okay, so even buy 1 lakh of options, and still, like, you will be very safe. Like, you will feel very safe if you know that market is going to finally come down. And even if the option 1 lakh expires worthless, still you might end up at a very minimal loss, or you might even end up at profit as well. So that's why. And also the prices were moving very fast, and I won't have any time to tell anything before. Before I tell something that I've closed or something, the price would have moved. Okay, so that's why, like, the main thing is that even after getting 30%, 50%, if you are still waiting, what are you waiting for? Okay, even after getting 30%, so just do. I tell this, like, do trail your profits. Okay, close it at 20%. It goes to 30%, comes down back to 20%. You close it, or close it at 15%. Okay, why? Why are you waiting even after that? That means you are expecting, like, maybe you are expecting 10x move, or you are expecting 2x, or maybe you are expecting more than 50%. So you should know the risks. Like, even on a expiry day, you should know the risk. That is, if you, like, want more, you have to take the risk. You have to take more risk. So are you ready for that? I was ready for it, because I know I have shorted calls, and I know what my calculations are. I have already told you that. Okay, so if you are not, like, you know my position, so you know what I am doing. So if you are not, like, आपने कोई call right नहीं किया है, so you are just only buying calls, so then you should, like, take your profits, get out. What are you waiting for? Like, even after 30% move, so that you should be very careful. Okay, now coming down to the thing is that, yes, now next our money flow indicators. So money flow indicators, if you see morning, the money flow was positive, and if you can very well see the money flow went up, and Nifty also pumped up. But after that money flow started coming down from 18. Okay, so 1:30 बजे के आसपास से, मतलब after 1:30 money flow started coming down, and as you can see, Nifty was still like, I have to go up. Okay, and finally it gave up, and then it came down. So that was the main point. And talking about Bank Nifty money flow was negative in the morning, and then it was almost flat. Okay, so and the thing is that I have also shared this PDF here, so you can go and check one by one how the score went. If you are not a member, if you don't have access, so I have shared it. Okay, and please don't expect that I am faking anything or something. As I told you that there is no point in faking anything, because members have access to it. So if I do that, मुझे ही गाली मिलेगा, मतलब social media पे, तो there is no point in doing that. And if like, you see that even if I go wrong, I accept it. People will, they will gali dega, right? But after all, they will know that this guy is honest. Okay, so on the days I'm going correct, so they will know that this guy is honest. Okay, so honesty comes first in the stock market, because when money is involved, honesty is the very first thing that should come. Because if you are faking anything, then you will get members. Okay, so by faking everything, like screenshots or whatever, so but that will be temporarily, not long term. So I am here for long term, and I have to build something big. So again, now coming down to our EOD data. So EOD data, if you look at here, that is, FIs are making long positions, continuously long positions they are making. And also PropDex, they have, like, booked their short positions a little bit, but not the whole. But again, let's come to the option chain. So PropDex are overall, like, these are put buyers overall, but again, I would consider that, since the margin, like the put buying, is very small, so I'll consider that as put writing. So PropDex are put writers, and here our they are call writers as well. Okay, So, and talking about FIIs, they are totally call buyers, and they are not taking any chance in this market. So whichever side goes, they are like there, and they are the call buyers. And these guys, like, which I have caught in the during the live market hours, they are the Jane Street guys. So anyways, again, the thing is that we have captured this down move, and let's see what happens tomorrow. So since FI is a like option buyer, so we can't decide anything from their option position, but we can surely decide from their futures position. That is, we can be like short term, we can be going up. And as I already told you many times that out of the 10 days, 6 days expect up move. Okay, so the bears would be now coming down in stairs, and the bulls would be going up in up in rockets. Okay, like for example, if I just share here, the bears came down in stairs here, and it just took one candle for the bulls to go like cover up all these red candles. So that's what I say, like during these election times, index management will go on, and it has happened in the past as well. So there is no doubt it will happen this time. It's happening, and it will also happen. And so again, you have to cleverly, like, you have to be very cautious if you are a bear. And again, we will try to figure out what the big guys are doing and take our positions accordingly. And I hope you enjoyed my analysis this week, and thanks for watching. And please don't forget to put a like and share the analysis with the other traders who need such help. And thanks for watching, and keep learning and trade safely. See you in the next one.